Ever felt like life just deflated your ball? You're still in the game, but you're bouncing more like a brick than a basketball. Yes, that, my friend, is when you need resilience. The bounce back factor that keeps you moving forward when life throws a flat tire at your plans. Resilience isn't about pretending everything's fine, while your coffee spills, your laptop crashes, and your dog eats your notes. It's about saying, this is tough, but I'll still move forward. It's how you bend without breaking, how you stay in the game when others quit, and how you turn pain into progress. Resilience is your ability to bounce, roll, wobble, fall, and still keep moving forward, even if it's not pretty. Let's be honest, the journey to mastering yourself is not a spa day. You will fail. You will stress. You will question your life choices while staring at your 17th cup of coffee at 2 a.m. in the morning. But here's the magic. It's not your talent that separates you from the rest. It's actually your resilience. So, let's look at the characteristics of resilient people. Resilient people stay calm in the chaos. They learn from the pain. They stay hopeful when tired. They adjust their approach, but not their goals. And most importantly, they choose growth over giving up. Because resilience doesn't say, I'm fine. Rather, it says, I'm not fine, but I'm still going. Alright, let's bust a few myths, shall we? So myth number 1, you're either born with it or not. No, resilience is not a genetic gift from your grandmother. It's actually a skill, and like any skill, it can be trained. So myth number 2, being resilient means you don't feel pain. Wrong again. Resilient people feel deeply. They just don't unpack and live in their pain forever. And myth number 3, you always bounce back quickly. Not always. Sometimes real resilience looks like taking a break, recharging, reflecting, and then coming back stronger. When life knocks you flat, use this 4-step resilience reset to find your footing again. Step number 1, recognize what you are feeling and why. Step number 2, reframe. What's the lesson or opportunity here? Step number 3 is refocus. What truly matters right now? And number 4, respond. What's my next small step forward? Simple, right? This stops you from spiraling and gets you back into motion before Netflix convinces you to give up on your goals forever. Think of resilience like a 5-legged table. If one leg's wobbly, the whole thing shakes. So look at the first pillar of resilience is perspective. Can you zoom out and see the bigger picture? Second pillar is self-compassion. Can you talk to yourself like a friend, not a bully? The third pillar is called support. Do you reach out, or do you isolate and play Lone Ranger? The fourth pillar is called adaptability. Can you change the plan without losing the purpose? And lastly is purpose. Why is this worth pushing through? So remember, life's going to knock you down. It's not personal. It's just part of the training program. And when it happens, take a breath. Use your resilience reset and bounce back like you mean it.
Meet Junaid, a young entrepreneur who started a delivery business right before an economic downturn. Orders disappeared. Most people would have quit. But Junaid didn't. He gathered feedback, pivoted his business, and started delivering essential goods instead. The result? Not only did his business survive, it tripled. Lesson? Resilience isn't about never falling. It's about rising again, wiser and stronger.
Think of a time you bounced back from something tough. What did that moment teach you about yourself? And where do you still give up too soon? Because sometimes resilience just means staying in the game one day longer than your doubts. If this chapter helped you build your bounce back power, please give it a thumbs up, hit subscribe, and check out the Self-Mastery ebook link in the description for more tools like this. And hey, don't go anywhere, because in the next chapter, we're diving into alignment, living in integrity with who you are. And trust me, you don't want to miss that one. Until then, stay strong, stay flexible, and keep mastering yourself.